Sun, the most powerful source of energy for the planet Earth. The reason for human existence and survival. The reason for life itself around us. Little wonder that the sun is being worshipped in India. But the sun is worshipped in a different way at Eco Center, ICNIR, the International Center for Networking, Ecology, Education, Reintegration. ICNIR at Valsad in Gujarat is actively propagating the concept of natural living, natural farming, and conservation of natural resources. Manufacturing and marketing solar cookers being a major activity of ICNIR. Eco Center ICNIR is a registered society and a charitable trust. Here, Swiss and German technology is made available free of cost, primarily to village-level communities. The cookers are manufactured by Industrial Manufacturing Company, where Eco Center ICNIR is located. Millions of women in developing countries across the globe waste several hours every day in search of firewood. Over half of the world's population cook on open fires in hazardous conditions. These women are at a 7 times greater risk of contracting lung diseases, and so are their children. Cooking fires are a major contributor to pollution and global warming. In a remote corner of India, Marie's life would have been no different but for the solar cooker installed by ICNIR. She now cooks for 60 students without stepping out of the kitchen. ICNIR is presently marketing 2 types of solar cookers manufactured by IME. Scheffler Community Solar Cooker and Seifert Parabolic Domestic Cooker. The Scheffler solar cooker was invented by Wolfgang Scheffler, who is associated with Solar Bruck of Germany and Ulog Group of Switzerland. This cooker can easily cater to the requirements of 100 people. Unlike box-type solar cookers, these can prepare practically all kinds of traditional dishes. The Scheffler cooker involves a 7 square meter parabolic dish placed 10 feet away from the north-facing wall of the kitchen. It reflects concentrated solar energy on a secondary reflector, which deflects the heat onto the bottom of the cooking vessel. To absorb more heat, the cooking pot is painted black. The temperature at focus is about 450 degrees centigrade. The dish is attached to a timer mechanism, which when once adjusted in the morning, tracks the sun throughout the day. Seasonal changes in the sun position can be adjusted by 2 bars at the back. Minor cloudy weather will not hamper cooking. Dr. Seifert of Germany invented the Seifert Parabolic Domestic Cooker, also known as SK14. This device can prepare meals for 15 people. EG Solar of Germany is promoting Seifert cookers. With a view that large communities benefit from this method of cooking, ICNIR has started dissemination of these technologies through a well-organized network of NGOs. It imparts training through workshops to rural entrepreneurs who want to absorb and propagate the idea of solar cooking.
The main idea in my mind was that it is simple to build and from simple materials, so that it can be done in a village workshop and later be maintained by the villagers.
Basic equipments like welding machine, hand hacksaw and hand drill are all that is needed, and the available skill of a village welder to manufacture this cooker. The simple manufacturing process involves use of jigs and fixtures. The heart of the cooker is a tracking device or the clockwork, which is made from hand blower and cycle chain. The mirrors are made of polyester film, which is the only part imported from Germany.
We are very happy with the acceptance of Schaeffler community solar cooker technology in India. We are working on solar storage, where we can store the heat. We are trying to couple it with Stirling engine, with which you can generate power. We are trying to couple it with a hot water system so that you can generate heat and store it in form of hot water during the time when you are not cooking. It can be used for aluminum melting. It can be used for brick making. And of course, our dream project is solar crematorium, where you can burn bodies with solar energy. So as you see, there is a very bright future for the solar energy, as bright as the sun.
The advantages of using solar energy to cook far outweighs other means of cooking. It is a one-time investment with a payback period of 3 to 5 years. The abundant natural solar energy is free to be tapped for years. As no wood is used in this process, deforestation can be checked, which in turn stops soil erosion. There is no direct fire involved in this method, making it relatively safe and eco-friendly.
ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೌದೆ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಸೌದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೋ ಆವಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಇದಿರ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಮನೆಯೆಲ್ಲ ಕಪ್ಪಾಗೋದು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೌದೆ ಒಲೆ ಊದಿ 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 ಕಣ್ಣೆಲ್ಲ ನೋವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಇದು ಬೆಂಕಿ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಹಚ್ಚಿಸೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ಇದು ಬೆಂಕಿ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಶಾಖದಿಂದನೇ ಅಡುಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಿಲ್ಲದಲೇ ನಾವು ಒಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತನೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಗ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಡುಗೆ. ಒಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತನೂ ಬೇಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ನಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀರು ಕಾಯಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ಅಡುಗೆನೂ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ್ದು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
ICNIR is proud of the fact that they have designed and installed the world's largest solar cooker at Mount Abu. This innovation has resulted in a cooking system which can cook for 1,200 people. Here, 24 dishes concentrate solar energy onto 12 heat exchangers, which generate steam. This steam is used for cooking.
पहले हम इस बॉयलर के द्वारा भोजन बनाते थे, स्टीम इससे प्रोड्यूस करते थे. इसमें हमारा फ्यूल का बहुत अधिक खर्च होता था. हम सोचते थे कि किस तरह हम फ्यूल को बचाएं, कि जैसे सूरज इस संसार के लिए एक वरदान है, वैसे ही सोलर एनर्जी हमारे किचन के लिए तो एक वरदान बन गई, और इसके द्वारा हमें भोजन बनाने में बहुत ही अधिक सुविधाएं हो गई. फ्यूल भी हमारा बहुत अधिक बच गया.
सोलार प्रोजेक्ट से पहले जो हम यहाँ पे स्टीम तैयार करते थे उसमें हमें 70 से 80 लीटर डीजल जाता था या केरोसिन जाता था, वो हमें अभी बचता है यहाँ पर. दूसरी बात, केवल केरोसिन और यही नहीं बचता, और वातावरण में जो प्रदूषण होता था वो भी अभी यहाँ पे नहीं होता है.
A more ambitious project is under implementation to make a cooker which can cook for 10,000 people.
In India, people should wake up and think more to use solar hot water, to use more solar cooking systems, and India can become a better place for us all to live in.
This method of cooking is gaining momentum in India as there are over 100 cookers satisfying the needs of large communities, schools, hostels, hospitals and ashrams. Wolfgang Schaeffler regularly visits ICNIR to improve upon the technology.
Eco-Center ICNIR has been set up to promote sustainable development, taking both ecology and economy into consideration. A major activity of our Eco-Center is networking, not only at the local and national level, but also international level, to provide a platform not only for South-South dialogue, but also North-South dialogue. The long-term objective of of our eco-center is to convert people from ecological parasites to useful citizens of planet Earth.
A concave parabolic dish concentrates the sun's energy, generating enough heat to cook. But for Shireen and Deepak Gadhia, it is a reverse process of spreading this technology from eco-center Ikneer to all over the country and beyond, so that our beautiful planet does not overheat. This is their way of worshipping the sun god.
The film you have just seen was made in 1997. Since then, concentrator technology has made progress and found very large acceptance, both for Seifert parabolic domestic solar cookers, SK14, and Scheffler parabolic community solar cookers, as well as solar steam cooking systems based on Scheffler concentrators. In 1998, the Brahma Kumaris manufactured and installed the then world's largest solar steam cooking system, which cooks food for 10,000 people. The system was a joint effort based on technology transfer from Wolfgang Scheffler, the inventor, HTT GmbH of Germany, and teams of Gadhia Solar and Brahma Kumaris under the leadership of Golo Pilz. In May of the year 2001, Gadhia Solar supplied and installed a similar system at Sri Sai Baba Sansthan, Shirdi, that cooks food for 3,000 devotees. In September 2002, Gadhia Solar installed a solar steam cooking system for 500 students at Rishi Valley School in Madanapalli.
This is a very environmentally friendly setup. It doesn't emit gases like firewood or natural gas. We've been saving around 650 rupees a day.
Gadhia Solar has surpassed its own record by supplying and installing the world's largest solar steam cooking system, which cooks food for 15,000 devotees for the Annadanam canteen of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams in the state of Andhra Pradesh.
It's a measure of prevention of pollution in the environment and also saving. And then more important than that is utilization of the natural resources like sun. We have thought of a unit based on solar, and this step taken by us will not only help the Devasthanam, this will also demonstrate for the benefit of many similar institutions where people will be attracted towards more utilization of natural resources like solar energy, and I think this is the right step.
The total cost of the plant comes to about 110 lakhs, of which Government of India has given a subsidy of 47 lakhs Indian rupees, and balance is met by the TTD, and we are happy that it has taken a shape.
The Tirupati temple will recover its investment in about 4 years' time, as it saves 400 litres of fuel per day. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandra Babu Naidu, inaugurated the system on the 11th of October 2002. Both Eco Centre Ikneer and Gadhia Solar, like the inventors Dr. Seifert and Mr. Wolfgang Scheffler, believe that this technology should spread far and wide. They therefore conduct workshops for manufacturers in close cooperation with state nodal agencies and MNES. For feedback, cooks are invited to share their experiences and participate in a refresher course so that they can use their solar cookers more effectively. Eco Centre Ikneer and Gadhia Solar are convinced that children, our future generation, will play a vital role in acceptance and usage of solar systems, and thus also address such target groups. At a meeting organized by Intersol and Plaga in Austria, Shirin and Deepak Gadhia, Imma and Dr. Dita Seifert addressed the school children. The children were so thrilled with the technology that they took it upon themselves to promote the cookers by making them affordable to the needy of India. They have donated several cookers to Eco Centre ICNIA and Bali Development Institute for Rural Women in Indore. Thus, a pilot project has been started to gauge the acceptance of the K14 Seifert parabolic solar cookers and to document the fuel saving and carbon dioxide reduction on using these cookers. Clean Development Mechanism, or CDM, offers a unique opportunity to make such cookers affordable to the rural population, which otherwise cannot afford to buy them.
And at last we have something that we are very excited about that we can share with the villagers, which is these parabolic cookers. We are very grateful to the Germans and Austrians for sharing this technology with us. And in turn we hope to spread the technology around this area.
Over the years, the efforts of Eco Centre ICNIA and Gadhia Solar have been translated into success stories. They are working towards sensitizing more and more people in preserving and rejuvenating our precious environment.